Hello everybody, it's Fireman94 again, and I'm looking at two music studios online that you can use to make music. One's actually turned out to be a pay site, but it's still a fun one. This here that I'm going to show you is jamstudio.com, and you can play around with it by adding various keys and make songs, and then you can add instruments. So I'll just show you this a little bit here. So you add a G, EM, G, EM, and then you try to play it. And you got different instruments down here. And it's kind of fun. I experimented a bit with this, and the hard part about it is that I don't understand. I can't read music notes very much, and but I do like a lot of the music here. The big problem is, as you see it here, is if you want to save your music as an MP3 once you sign in, it's actually a pay site. So if you want to save your MP3s, this here though is this other page is a couple of notes that I've added to it, and this just shows you the fun you can have with it. Let's add a few drums. Of course, we'd like a little bit of bass here. Maybe a little bit of piano. Or change it to electric piano. How about a little bit of electric guitar? Of course, with electric guitar, you can get pretty wild. As I said, it's kind of an interesting site. The only problem is if you want to make an MP3, you go here and they want you to give them money for actually using it to make music. So it's kind of an interesting site, so you can have a check it out, and it's, if you're bored you can play and you can save, but or email stuff to people, but you can't save and download your MP3s. The second site is Avery.com, and it's a new site, and a lot of it's still in beta. And I tested it out and found a few things on there I didn't suggestions I had, so I emailed them, and they responded quite fast and said that they would have a look at them. There's all types of stuff there: image editor, screen capture, audio, vector editor, all types of stuff. I haven't tried everything yet, but it looks kind of interesting. The one that I'm really interested in here is the the music creator. So I went and had a look at it, and this is called Aviary Rock, which is the music editor, and this is it here. And when you first open it up, you get this screen that says, what do you want to work with, open, or open a sample. So it's probably acoustic drums, and I'll open a sample here so you can have a look, and it's loading it now. And these are all your pointers that you can have, and so you close that, and then you just go up here and then you hit your play. So this is what you get with your volume, and I mean, this is what you get with your different beats. Now I'm gonna have to go. The volume is the only thing is this is one of the things I was working on. I'm at 1024 by 768 resolution, and as you can see, it's all kind of cluttered up here. So if you really want, you'll have to go up to a higher resolution to use this until they, as they said they would, until they fix the interface a bit. Now this is a drum piece that they've added. But what I'm going to do is, instead of starting a new page, I'll just clear all beats, and then I'll just add a few beats in different spots here. You know, just add a bunch of beats randomly so you can see what's going on. Not the world's best song. You can change your faster or slower. Another thing that you can do, if you want to stop this for a sec, is you can go down and change the types of drums. So if you want a South Indian percussion, for instance, you drag this onto here, you select OK, and you get a different sound. Just trying to make it louder here. Seems to work best with drums so far. I haven't managed to get it work exactly the way I want it with stuff like piano and stuff. But you can do like a marimba type of thing. So you can do all types of stuff like sitar and a little bit of everything. That was a marimba type of thing. And you can do other stuff like sitar. And I did a one with the sitar and some South Indian drums. And I saved them by using the same stuff. And then I took them into another program. And I'll show you that in a sec. I found that Aviary Rock quite intuitive and easy to use, even though it's getting used to where the notes are and stuff. But once you get the hang of it, you can do some interesting things with it. And so what I did here is I took a piece of music that I created and did one version as Indian drums and the second version as a sitar, and then I added them together in Audacity, which is this program here, which is a free download that you can get from the net. This is a beta and it's actually quite stable. It's pretty good. The only problem that I found is that it's kind of picky on sometimes, but it does manage to get the job done. So here I'll show you the sitar first and then see what it sounds like. Then you got the drums. And then, so I put them together and kind of arranged them in a little piece just to see what it was like. And this could be used as a soundtrack for any of your vlogs. So this is combined with something like the Aviator Rock. It gives you a chance to actually make your own music. It's not quite as fancy as that Jam Studio, but the thing is both programs are free, and you can download the MP3 from the Aviator Rock and add it to your Audacity. So that gives you a couple ideas that you can do with creating music, and I hope this gives you some ideas to use with your vlogs. So have a good day. See you later. Thank you. Goodbye.